first time in my life I told someone what my childhood was actually like. I walked across the stage a month ago, shook a few hands, smiled for pictures, and acted like everything was normal. Everyone kept saying the same thing. You made it. You must be so proud. Your parents must be thrilled. That last one always made me pause. The truth is, I didn't really know how to answer. Growing up, my house looked normal from the outside. Nice neighborhood, clean yard, family dinners every now and then. But inside, it felt like walking through a minefield. My dad had a temper that could change the mood of the entire house in seconds. He wasn't angry every day, which somehow made it worse. You never knew which version of him was coming home. One minute he'd be joking with us, and the next he'd be yelling because someone left a cabinet open or forgot to take the trash out. My mom spent years trying to keep the peace. She'd tell my younger sister and me to just let him cool off, or don't make things harder. Looking back, I know she was doing her best, but it meant we all learned to stay quiet instead of talking about what was wrong. I became the easy kid. Good grades, no trouble, never asked for anything expensive. Teachers loved me because I was responsible. They didn't know I was terrified of making mistakes. College changed things. Living in a dorm was weird at first. My roommates would accidentally break dishes or miss assignments, and nothing happened. Nobody screamed. Nobody spent hours making them feel worthless. I realized I'd spent 18 years believing that love depended on never messing up. Last week, one of my friends asked why I never talked about going home for breaks. Normally, I'd laugh it off. Instead, I just told him. Not every detail, just enough. I expected pity or awkward silence. Instead, he said, "Man, that sounds exhausting. I'm really sorry you had to grow up like that." That's it. No judgment. No trying to fix me. Just someone believing me. I didn't realize how badly I needed that until I started crying in the middle of a parking lot. I'm 22 years old. I have a degree. I have my first full-time job starting next month. And somehow the biggest accomplishment I've had isn't graduating. It's finally admitting that what happened at home affected me. I used to think surviving meant pretending everything was fine. Now I think surviving means allowing yourself to be honest and giving yourself permission to build a different future than the one you grew up with. If anyone else is carrying around stuff they think is not bad enough to talk about, please don't wait as long as I did. Sometimes the hardest sentence you'll ever say is, "My childhood wasn't okay." And sometimes it's also the sentence that finally lets you start moving forward.